If we compare 2019 Alyssa Milano to now, what percent do you think you are health-wise?
I'm probably at 40% on a really bad day and 60% on a good day.
So best case scenario, you've lost 40% of your health in the space of a few months.
Yes. I have heart palpitations, very muscle, not soreness, but fatigue. My hair is falling out. And I think the hardest one for me, because I'm normally very, my brain is usually very quick, is I have this brain fog and I lose track of my words. It could be a word like coffee, and I'm like, it'll just disappear for me. I wonder if I'm just going to have these feelings for the rest of my life, if this is what is going to be, if this is what life is going to be like for me now.
When it comes to your case, if you talk about shortness of breath or having a brain fog, perhaps sometimes it's hard for people to get their head around, but when they see the video of you brushing your hair and those clumps of hair falling out, it's pretty confronting.
This is my hair loss from COVID-19. Wear a damn mask.
Yeah, and I think that that's part of the reason why it's been important for me to sort of show that side of it, and to, we're not hearing a lot about what happens in the after effects from people. We're hearing a lot from the specialists and from the doctors, and but we're not hearing from just normal people that are still, struggling and dealing with it. And I think that's the hardest part, is that there are no answers. We just don't know. And then there was like this whole psychological effect that I don't think people talk about enough that are recovered, which is like, one, the guilt that I may have made someone else sick because I had 2 negative tests. To just this gratefulness that I didn't, infect my children or my elderly parents. So counting my blessings, but also there's something very hard to process when you live through that kind of sickness. And I think not realizing while I was going through it and then knowing what it was in hindsight was almost harder, because I didn't get to process it while I was sick, right? Like, I'm still trying to process it now. And I think the mental aspect is it's a really tricky thing, because you're straddling this complete gratitude and yet this just total shock.
Hello, I'm Sarah Abo. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.